adjective clauses are non-restrictive when they aren't essential to the meaning of the main clause. But non-restrictive apositives and contrasted elements, however...
Go to your room!
You've fallen asleep in class.
Blame the SkyQuest XT6 Dobsonian Refractor Telescope.
Huh?
It's on sale half price at the mall. I'm babysitting the Crabdinkle kids every night so I can save up enough money to buy it. I'm fine, really. The job's a breeze. Back to the table! Remember the telescope. Remember the telescope. Mr. and Mrs. Crabdinkle, welcome home.
So I told my dad, it's only the crushing zucchinis, only the hottest band of the millennium. And he said if I want to go, I have to buy the tickets with my own money. So I said to him, what money? Watch this. Not exactly a hole-in-one, but gratifying nonetheless.
You can't go on like this. The dark circles under your eyes, the sallow skin.
I want that telescope, Elaine.
At what cost?
$2 an hour. That's what cost.
$2 an hour?
Yup.
That's criminal!
It is?
The Crabdinkles are violating child labor laws.
They are? But they're my neighbors.
You break your back for those people.
It's true, I work hard.
You're worth twice what they're paying you.
I am? I am.
And this is the thanks you get.
It stinks.
You have to quit.
I will. I won't. I need the money.
Then for the sake of your self-esteem, at least ask for a raise.
I won't ask for a raise. I'll demand a raise. $4 an hour. After all, I've stayed at this rate for over a year now, and I feel I work very hard for you. It's what my friends make, and well, this job is harder than most.
Why?
Well, as I'm sure you realize, Montana and Dakota are high maintenance.
What do you mean by that?
You know, difficult, challenging, somewhat insane.
Since you've been honest with us...
We'll be honest with you.
Fired? Fired. They don't know how lucky they were to have me. No one else would put up with those twins. The indignity, the injustice, the joy, the bliss. No more will I have to peel spaghetti off the ceiling. No more will I have to unclog toilets jammed with dolls' heads. I'm free! But what about your telescope? I'll do whatever it takes. Polish the silver, shine your shoes, take a pay cut. Just please give me my job back. Give me a second chance.
What are you doing?
Rehearsing the fine art of groveling. How did I do?
You were a trembling, pathetic mess. Good work.
Thanks. Wish me luck.
Break a leg.
Remember, under no circumstances can they eat Super Fizzle cherry rockets. And bedtime is 8 sharp.
You're too late. They found a new sitter.
But who?
Have a good evening.
That voice. Sincerity?
Sincerity? Taking a job? But why?
Susie Krautmeyer told me she needs the money to buy Crushing Zucchini concert tickets. Sincerity has my old job. I have no job, and I'll never get my telescope before the sale ends. Oh, the injustice, the cruel hand of fate.
Or the stroke of good luck? You sure this is the right place?
Hello?
Of course, you're free to raid the pantry whenever you want. And once the baby's gone to sleep, you can watch TV.
Holy cow! I mean, okay.
Would you like to hold Maddie?
She knows my name.
You can start this Friday. Oh, and the pay is $4 an hour.
You should have seen the TV, and the food, and the pool. Oh, and the baby's cute, too. At $4 an hour, I'll have my telescope in no time. Sincerity can have the crab-dingle kids. Except I forgot one thing. Sincerity loathes children.
It'll be okay, Mimi.
This is the same girl who gave away her terrier because she thought his eyes were set too close together. The same girl who brought her baby brother to the mall for a refund.
Mimi, it's the Crabdinkle kids. How long can Sincerity last?
I give her 2 days. Hey, Sincerity, how's the new job?
Fantastic! Those twins are angels. And guess what? Their parents are so happy with my work, they're giving me a raise. $4 an hour.
There's something rotten in that house of Crabdinkle, and I've got to find out what it is. What do you see? Chaos?
No.
Tears? Madness?
I see 3 kids eating supper.
And they're throwing it.
No.
Barfing it.
No.
Oh, let me see.
Ah!
Montana saying, "Pass the potatoes, please." Dakota eating with his fork. They were polite, obedient, quiet. It can only mean one thing.
Sincerity's good at her job?
Sincerity's brainwashed the children.
Pass the potatoes, please. Pass the potatoes, please. Pass the potatoes, please. Hi, Sincerity. You look lovely today. I'll scrub the floors, and when I'm done, I'll play quietly in my room.
Next! For the sake of the children, I must get to the bottom of this. Mimi's got a plan. My ultimate spying weapon, the kitty cam. Go forth, Wimbledon, and gather incriminating evidence. Wimbledon, really? You are on an important spy mission. That was no time for a snack.
This is almost as good as cops.
Forgot. The twins are allergic to cats. Oh no. What chaos have I wrought?
You were only trying to help.
No, Elaine, you were right. I just couldn't accept that Sincerity might be able to handle the Crabdinkle kids better than me.
That's not the only reason you did all this.
It isn't?
Did it ever cross your mind that you actually like the Crabdinkle kids?
Perish the thought! They're nut bars! But they were my nut bars. Mom told me I was a lot like them when I was their age. If you can believe it.
You're kidding.
But the time has come to lay down my kitty cam and admit defeat.
Hey, Mimi, look!
Time for a little reminder, brats. You will obey my every command. You will cook your own meals and do all the cleaning and praise me to your parents. And in exchange, I will give you this bag of Super Fizzle Cherry Rockets. Just as soon as I've saved up enough money for my concert tickets. Then I can bid you snot brains good riddance.
So, the kids get some Super Fizzle Cherry Rockets. So what?
You don't understand, Elaine. When the Crabdinkle twins eat those things, there's a chemical reaction.
Last year, they were given Super Fizzle Cherry Rockets by a kindly old aunt.
By the time the reaction wore off,
The aunt had lost her teeth.
and the fire department had to get the kids off the roof.
I heard the aunt will be getting out of the asylum any day now.
If the Crabdinkles eat Super Fizzle Cherry Rockets, for the sake of kindly old aunts and unsuspecting citizens everywhere, we must put a stop to this madness before it's too late! Shoot, she put on the alarm. If I walk across the floor, the motion detectors will set it off.
Darn! I guess we'll have to call it off.
I guess. Unless... Mission possible. Swimming more to the right. And out of the left. kids and countless others from destruction. Oops. Sorry.
This has been a very bad Friday.
Today's Friday?
Yeah,
What time is it?
5 o'clock.
I'm supposed to be at my new job in half an hour. Keep an eye on the twins. I need to have a word with their sitter.
But I, So, how about them Jays?
It must be terribly exciting, sitting up in that little chair all day.
I believe this belongs to you.
Let it crawl around. It needs its exercise.
It almost fell in the pool. You are the worst babysitter I've ever seen.
So, read any good books lately? Hey, you kids like Super Fizzle Cherry Rockets?
And I know all about the Super Fizzle Cherry Rockets. As soon as the Crabdinkles get home, I'm gonna tell them.
Go ahead. I was gonna quit tonight anyway. I've saved up enough money for my concert tickets. And besides, I'm getting sick of those horrid little snots.
They are not horrid little snots. Okay, sometimes they're horrid little snots. But they're also children. They need to be played with, talked to. Jason! Mrs. Barrett, am I late?
The Crushing Zucchinis concert was awesome. Garth, the lead singer, he was looking at me the whole time. You know, this babysitting thing isn't so bad after all.
I love you, Mimi.
Believe it or not, Dakota, I love you too.
What's so funny?
I just peed in the pool.